Pleiadean High Priestess, and I came to give you your messages at this time that I got for you. All right, so Capricorn, I pull the star in the reverse, the death card for you. Okay, somebody named Tracy, somebody named Drew could be very significant in this whole situation or this reading. Okay, um, what I got was a loss of hope, faith, and self-belief, potentially leading to creative blocks, okay, or disillusionment. So you having some type of thought about yourself that it's a false reality, okay? And spirit is needing you to pop back into reality because that's false, okay? That is a disillusionment, okay? Could be a projection, but there's an ending coming, and that may be why you're feeling this way. There could be an ending in a relationship or a marriage. There could be an ending. You might be losing a house or something like that. Okay, starting over is it. It's nothing to start over. You got it once, you can get it again. You probably can get it better this time. But it's something about that. Something about you losing a house. Something about you having this false reality about yourself. Okay, so spirit is asking you to go ahead and face that death so that something new can appear and take its place. That's what the death is for. The death, the ending, you can't add nothing to it if you ain't got no space, no room to clear. You got to clear that out. So sometimes we don't never clear it out, so God got to clear it out for us. He wants you ask for something better, but you trying to hold on to that don't work like that. You want something better, you pray for something better, God giving it to you. You try to make room. You got to make room for it. So anyway, um, a belief about yourself that haunts you, okay, that you want to will it into to existence. So you have your own belief, or you had your own belief before this ending happened in your life of yourself that you wanted to will into existence, which you could still do. But you need to come out of this lost hope and all the end of the world type of energy, because it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world for you at all. Okay? Because this is only happening so that the better thing that you ask God for can take its place. That's it. Okay? Because the rebirth is the hard part, not the death. The rebirth follows because the change is the tough part, getting adapted to the change. So the rebirth is harder than the death. So go ahead and get that death so you can go ahead and bring in what you asked the Most High God for, because you got to make room for it. Can't be cluttered up. Ain't no room. You got to get rid of it. You ain't using it. You ain't using that. Get rid of it so God can add something else to it. All right. So let's go ahead and get your 7 card spread. Dearly divine, beloved archangels of the purest white light, and all those high vibrational beings of the white light, please come in and give Capricorn the messages that you have for them at this time. I am coming through for sharp thing for. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a 7 card spread for Capricorn. Okay. Let's do it. All right. We're going to start. All right. This mug. And then number 7. Okay. All right. So, like I said, we said before, there is an ending coming out for a rebirth. So there's a leap of faith that this ending, this Grim Reaper energy, there was some type of energy surrounding you, okay? And this energy came through and ate up everything or ended it, okay? And that's being exposed. So maybe that's why you feeling like you feeling, okay? That's being exposed. That this entity was hunting you, okay? Whatever this spirit was, it was hunting the hell out of you, Capricorn. Yes, it was. All right, that's being exposed. That's why this ending is happening in your life for a rebirth. Okay? Here your father came once again to clear that out for you. Same cards coming out from Leo. You seen me shuffle the deck. So that you can recreate from scratch. Your father came in, this Aries energy or authority figure came in and laid this entity to rest. Okay, so you won't be getting hunted by that no more. Now, it's going back to the center or wherever the universe disperses it. Now you're going to be able to start from scratch and create the life you really want. So ain't no need for you to be embarrassed about nothing. For what? There's no need to be embarrassed about that. You just got to change the direction. And this change of direction is going to get you the stability that you've been wanting. This is the 7th card. So this is a house. So just you're going to get a bigger house. This time you're going to have a marriage. You're going to have a partnership. See what I'm saying? You're going to be married when you get going to your big new house. Okay? So sometimes you need to look at things from a positive aspect instead of thinking of it in a negative way so you can alchemize the energy. Because you got to come out of that in order for this to go ahead and manifest. Okay? Because you're right there at the door. Because your father done came in just like they did with Leo. So like I said, you and a Leo must have some type of relationship with each other, because this is about the same kind of cards. Where this Grim Reaper was put on y'all by a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm guaranteeing you it was. Okay? Put this on Grim Reaper on y'all ass. And it had been hunting the hell out of y'all. Well, guess what? This Aries energy, he seen that entity. He come laid at the wrist. Yes, he did. This could be God himself, or this could be some authority figure, or this could be somebody's father. But they came and laid that damn entity at the wrist. So now you can start over. So now that entity ain't finna be hunting you no more, you're going to be able to start from scratch. And God is giving you a change in direction, a new purpose in life. Okay? And that's going to bring newfound stability, a marriage, partnership, and everything else that you desire. So, just catch up to it. That's it. Catch up to it. Let's see what we got in our oracle spread. Change direction. Yeah, that's all it took. It's a change of direction. Because you're going to still get it. Everything that you asked for, you still going to get it. You just needed to move that out the way. Clear that color out. You don't want nothing old in your new. Yeah, you probably was having some type of chest pains too when this entity was on you. You were having some type of chest pains going on. Okay? But you have a heavy attraction right now. So you're attracting the things that you were in the middle of attracting everything before this entity came. But now you're finna be back in that energy, okay? Look, change direction, deciding to take a new path. You finna decide to take a new path, like I said. A change, the spirit is giving you a change of direction. Okay, because your mind is too strong. Because he ain't gonna let that entity take over. You know. This was just a lesson that you needed to learn. Yeah, spirit said go ahead and rest and recuperate. Okay? Just go and rest and recuperate. I could be talking to somebody between 20 and 30 years old. Okay? And sometimes the truth hurts, baby. And somebody need to be in a damn straitjacket. Because this double jeopardy shit that they was doing. Trying to take a case to the court 2 times and the judge already done ruled on the case. Okay? Because spirits say unnatural people do unnatural shit, and that's unnatural. What the hell is you talking about? Straitjacket it is. That's where you going. That's whoever this person is going straight in a straitjacket. When you are going to be real, when are you going to be real with yourself? Spirit saying, when is y'all going to be real with yourself? And you need to be real with yourself about what happened. Accept it for what it is and move forward. Okay? All right, because you finna have some one-on-one support. Okay, because you have people breaking into your house. Okay? And terrified to look again. You terrified to look at something. Okay? But don't be terrified. Because spirit took that entity and laid it to rest. It's gone. Someone is about to get their ass beat up for this him. And they need it. Because they were doing these sex rituals. It could have been somebody with a Gemini. Okay? And you have an unlikely enemy. Brace yourself. So you got an unlikely enemy. That could be this Gemini. You didn't ever think that was gonna be your enemy, but this Gemini could be your enemy. And you saw the best in me when I didn't see it myself. So you saw the best in this person when they didn't see it in themselves, divine feminine. And they sit this monitoring spirit causing chaos and delays in your life. But they would never say any of this shit to your face. But they done hacked your accounts and everything else. Yeah. Yeah, they did. This person is a sadomasochist. Okay? sexual pleasure from another's pain. This person gets sexual pleasure from your pain. He's a sadomasochist. Okay? Chest pains. They were a snake. That's on this card here. They was a snake the whole motherfucking time. And people have your back whether you know it or not. Cause this dark witch doing love binding, doing binding and love spells, okay? Doing binding and love spells. Some about a distant lover, okay? And you're gonna be winning for real because there was a divine intervention. What I tell you, came in and laid that entity right on down. Came and laid it right on down. Sure did. Thank you, Lord. Came and laid that entity right down. They saw it on you. They saw it on you. They come laid it down. They come laid it down, baby. Y'all gonna rest tonight. I promise you that. You're going to sleep tonight with no interruption. Now, let's look at the attributes of this next encounter that you're going to have. A powerful and wise and protective presence that can help you better understand the world around you and deepen it more of an intellectual and spiritual level. Majestic, dignified. So this is somebody of status, somebody that's very dignified, of an authority figure, somebody that's very powerful and very wise at the same time. They know and understand the deepening meanings behind the spiritual and physical realms, okay? This is also a sign of luck and prosperity coming into your life. So, yeah, that's what you about to meet. And y'all about to be working together, building a community, okay? Because that's the energy. There you could be, yeah, thriving all over the world. Okay? Intuitive knowledge on how to build your dreams slowly. Easily able to see future plans and loyalty. This was about to come in. You about to encounter this person. If you already have it. Okay? If you haven't already, you're about to encounter this person. Now, let's look at some physical attributes that this person may have. This person could be tall and slim. This person could have red hair. And this person could work out a lot, buns of steel, and a high booty. So this person could have red hair, they tall and slim, and buns of steel. That's who you gonna meet. That's your next encounter, okay? And they might be short. So way shorter than you. If you this elephant energy. But if you the elephant and they the ant, y'all finna work together to show people how you make your dreams easily come true. Okay? That's just what it is. All right? So, what else do I want to do for you guys before I go? Oh, yeah. Got to give you a device. Oh, yeah. This was it. There's a witch that was helping somebody stay ahead of the competition. So, somebody had a witch involved. That's how that spirit got on you. Because they were trying to slow you down. It was a competition. Leo, Capricorn, y'all must have been in the competition too. But whoever this witch was, that did y'all lay down with, baby? She put that damn she put that damn Grim Reaper on y'all ass. Put that Grim Reaper, and it was causing all kind of chaos and delays in your life. Yeah. That witch, that's the one I was talking about y'all last time. In that Pleiadean, I was talking to Capricorn. That thing came in to suck you dry. It was a siren energy. And wasn't gonna be nothing left on you but skin and bone when she got through. Or he got through. The rake one, you done met the rake or the snake or the siren. If you're a female, you done met the rake. If you're a male, you went and met that siren. They about to put y'all in the rake. But anyway, now that you found everything out, just have high hopes and stay in your energy, because you are going to get the things that you are desiring. Okay? So like Spirit said, let the devil come and do not fear it. You can transform into this new version of you. Balance your spiritual and practical concerns. So just the balance in between two of them is all you need to do. Okay, and you about to transform into this new version of you. The old version gone. Same thing with Leo. So all y'all done went through a spiritual awakening. So he or she was brought in to wake your ass up. So you go through that spiritual awakening. You went away and my life is filled with rainy days. Somebody said you went away and their life is filled with rainy days. I could never lose. What the fuck you thought? Somebody, hey, Clinton said I ain't never losing. Something about the 7 deadly sins here. Yeah. But that is all I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later whenever y'all see this video. Bye.